Alright, so I'm here with Casper Van Dien, Neumeier. We've got a brand new Starship Troopers film coming out. Traitor March.
Kill them all! You know what to do!
So I want to ask the question, the elephant in the room question I'm sure you get asked every time. Did Dizzy die?
Yes!
She did.
She did.
She is dead. She is dead.
She's dead.
She did not come back to life.
She died.
But
We killed her.
She's still in the movie.
That Bugs killed her, actually. I didn't kill her. I tried to
One
save
of the
her.
reasons I thought it would be fun to do this is because I thought, oh, it'd be great to have these guys back together again. I thought fans would like to see Dizzy. And I figured out a way to do it.
She looks good. Look at for a dead girl. She looks great.
She looks fantastic in there, I agree with you. So, Paul, when he worked on the original film, obviously there was a very satirical element with sort of all of the alien stuff we had seen in the 80s and 90s. Did you try to keep that spirit alive when working on this one? Is it still self-satirical, or is it a little bit more straight-laced?
No, I think this one has got the same tone. I mean, that was something that we did in '97. It's kind of hard for me to write it straight. So
Yeah, right.
That's what it did.
That's what I love about Ed is he's got that satire that appeals to both sides of the aisle, and also it's self-deprecating. You know, that's what you should be. I think if you take yourself too serious, or if you take one side too serious, then there's no room for discussion, and then things become, you know, that's when you don't have any progress. And life is about moving forward. If you stay with your one sole opinion and you don't have any humor about yourself or the other side, or your other side or the opposing side, then you're going nowhere.
President of the United States.
I was speaking to Kevin Conroy last night as the voice of Bateman.
Yes,
he's
Batman.
He's got one of these incredible voices, but it reminds me, yours is the same kind of thing. It's that deep, like, demanding. So if you were to do any hero, I know you've done a lot of voices, but if you were to pick any one hero you could voice in the future, who would it be?
Tarzan.
Tarzan?
Well, I was Tarzan. I was
97, right?
Yeah, it was 20 Tarzan. So I guess he's an original hero. All he has is his loincloth and a knife. That's all he needed. These other superheroes, some of them need gadgets or super strength or something else like that. Tarzan's just an ape. White ape.
Getting back to the film for a little bit, it's been 20 years since the first one, and right, it's the 20th anniversary.
It is. It's 20 years later. I'm 20 years older.
So
are you 20 years older too? Wow, this is amazing. You probably weren't even born.
When the first one came out?
Yeah.
Oh, I was. We played it in the schoolyard. We thought it was the coolest movie in the world. My buddy wanted to write an alien movie because of Starship Troopers.
All right.
He went around with like a white piece of paper. He's like, "You're gonna play this guy, and you're gonna play this guy."
That's awesome. Did you guys film that?
I don't think we did.
No, you should.
Where was this, by the way?
This was in Seattle, where I'm from.
All right.
Addison Wesley was the kid, and he conned us all to make a motion picture. We believe
Future
it.
director.
Yeah.
There you go. That's awesome. Dude, you didn't call me up.
No. So 20 years later, how was it like sliding back into this project? Obviously, I know you were in one 10 years ago, 2008.
Yes.
But what was it like kind of jumping back into this? Did it feel like the glove still fit very easily? Was it kind of adjustment?
Well, you know, what's interesting is I was never Johnny Rico until I did this film, and now I've never been anything but Johnny Rico. People yell at me down the street, they'll go, "Rico, what are you doing here?" And I'm like, "I'm washing my car." You know, it's just things happen, but wash them all. Wash them all. You know what to do. Get that spot. I'm getting all the bugs off. Anyhow, that sounded totally inappropriate. That's the satire of Starship Troopers. You know, when I put the uniform on again in the live action 2008 that he directed and wrote, everybody kind of stopped in the room, and it was interesting to see their looks. And it was great to put the uniform on. It was nice to know it still fit. I think it still fit today, but in this one I only had to do the voiceover because I didn't get to do the mocap, and it's animated. It's not quite as animated as me, but you know, they're trying. They're trying, and CGI's getting a little bit better.
It's actually, to answer your question, I found it very comfortable to write. I'm surprised because I'm not easy for me, easy writer. And these characters I know very well. I know in particular, it's just easy to sit down. Oh, he would say this, he would say that. Or what would be funny if they said that?
Sure.
So that's great.
And sometimes when he does write for me, and sometimes I'm like, oh wait a minute, what does he did he write that because he knows something about
me? Did he know that about me?
I'm like, oh no, so I have to look at myself a little bit closer, you know, it's a good thing.
You got the sweet scar here in the picture, and
Yes.
that's an action movie staple, the sweet scar with the eye patch.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite action movie hero or villain that reminds you of that you were like, oh, you know what, that's my dude.
Well, I mean, Kristian was a great guy, and I don't think that they were going for that, but I do like that. RoboCop would be one of my all-time favorites. Murphy, come on,
yeah, right.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, 100%. Last question: if you had a nickel for every time somebody yelled "Rico's Roughnecks" at you, how rich would you be?
I would be a billionaire. I am not kidding you. I've had places where where people have all yelled at at a con, where there's been thousands of people, and they'll be like, welcome to the Roughnecks, and everyone will go, Rico's Roughnecks! And then, or a whole bunch of troopers, a whole bunch of Marines, or Navy guys, or Army guys. I've done it on bases, I've done it around people where a lot of people yelled that. So, yeah, I would be pretty rich. Or one of my ex-wives would be really rich. Right. I'm not quite sure how that goes, but somehow I think they claim.
Excellent. Gentlemen, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Congratulations.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Good luck.